Dear online security and rape recovery diary, this is Annika, psychic medium and channeler, suck off all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment and transmute them into something better. After 24 years of rape, every 2 to 5 years, I created an online security diary to stay safe. Just moved all that shit around. Garlic. Good morning. How to heal bacteria without antibiotics. It's not really healing. I was thrown back because I ate a lot of sugar and fries. I had chocolate and fries yesterday. I bought them, not from the house. But the bacteria gets worse really quick if I do something sugary. I did not do what I planned to do again. At least I know I will do the leaving. I will do that one, I know. But no matter what, that is set in stone. But the other thing I wanted to do yesterday, it's still not time. I'm not ready. It's like, and if I'm not ready when I'm leaving, I will ask a friend, can I rest at your place until I recovered from the last narcissistic shock? And I hope it's gonna be done by that time, but I might be not quick enough. We don't know. Last time it took long, but this time I'm really leaving because she does that every time I want to move on. And at one stage you have to go because it will always be the same. Like I will always be pushed back, and then one day I have to go in that feeling and then just recover somewhere where nobody would try to do that. Logic. So now I will just do it, no matter what. Because you cannot fully recover if someone blocks you to get there constantly, energetically. She might not even get it. I was thinking about it. I thought, she might even think she did something good. And maybe for a psychopath, that's a good thing. Like, get stronger, get more ignorant, get more numb. But I can't be that. Not sorry. I am an extremely sensitive living being. I need an extreme peaceful environment. And I will always reflect war. It's just a fact. There's nothing to heal. I can work with energies nobody can imagine, or some can imagine, and the ones who know, they know. And I was even like talking to my guides. They cracked up about like, no, Germany, the practice thing. I asked them, do you need more practice? The energies I work with, the masters I work with, the energies I call in. That's so ridiculous. I'm in the wrongest place ever. Even the spiritual guy I met and I could talk to, it's like every time it's the same thing. Every single time. I'm in the wrongest place I could be. It's just a fact to accept. So now I'm going a little traumatized again. That was like really, I wake up and I'm having that depression feeling again. But I'm gonna get over that quicker this time. I've got the gym and fuck that. Just leave it behind. Just pretend that does not exist. Just go. Just go. Just ignore everything else. Just go. Do what you have to do. Heal the way you have to heal. Do the things you're supposed to do. Just go. That's not even something you could avoid. It's just evil is evil. Evil is riding the human. You can't even it's there. If you don't want it to be there, you have to go. It's like they don't stop. Evil riding human. These humans don't stop. They can't. And I feel sorry. I feel really sorry. But it's not my job to clean up that mess over and over and over. Is it? The house is done. I totally forgot. I fixed the whole fucking house. Okay, I destroyed some parts, but only parts that were broken already. So, nothing important. And the shower is not my fault. I said from day one, I think we've got black mold up here. Doesn't matter what I say, what I think, what I feel. It does not matter in this family how I am, what I need to heal, what I need to improve. Nobody cares in this family. And I said, since day one, I think there is black mold up here. Since day fucking one. How long did it take to find it? And now they're not fixing it. They want to double check again. I don't care. I won't be here. I don't care. Not my problem anymore. Not my business. I'm going to breathe in Swiss fresh air from 2026 on. And then, I don't know, God guide me. But this is over. Seriously. And the bunnies. Oh, they're so dirty. I have to clean them. Disgusting. I would never get a bunny. I wouldn't even get a cat. Like, accidentally bumped into my soulmate cat. I would take him if I could. Because our bond is just extreme. And he will suffer. I would do it for him. I don't need him. I don't really need him. I love him. Like, so much. But here he is again. Meow. Next. I don't really need that. So it's also so much work. Like when you okay, but he's just the cutest little fucker. Hello. I really love him. Give me someone to love, someone lovable to love. I will love the shit out of that being. I'm really good at loving. Not violence. If you're violent, okay, he can be violent, but he is to be calmed down. Like you can calm down a cat with certain techniques. You cannot calm down a fucking narcissist. I tried that. Dumb as fuck. I really tried. I had discussions. I'm not even discussing anymore. Why would you even try? I tried for so many years to discuss with a violent person, trying to get them non-violent. It's not going anywhere. They just like that you are trying to fix that. They like the attention. They like the suffering. They like the power of being able to hurt someone. I don't know what it is, but you can only leave them. Like, not cat. Cat, I have a few tricks to make him soft again. But a narcissist, they do what they do. I just thought of all these super long hours I spent with some people, like so many hours in one go, in one room. They were all non-fucking violent. If you are non-violent, I can spend eternity with you. I can love the shit out of every non-violent person. But I don't love violence, and I will not try again. I will not. I'm so done. Even downstairs, the bathtub, I thought when my mom is on holidays, I can use the bathtub. It's so dirty, I will not clean that. I will not. I'm disgusted. I need my energy to heal me and leave this shithole Germany. And then they try to shift that on you. No, I'm so done with all of that. No. I know it's not me. I know it's not me. I do not hurt people on purpose, with purpose. I don't. And if I have to reflect that, I'm with the wrong person. Always and forever. So, over and out. Today I should really not have sugar or wheat. I can feel it. It's really bad. Yesterday I did 2 hours on the gym bike. 2 hours. I thought I'm gonna do double the time. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do double the time today because I missed 2 days. So I thought let's do double. And I didn't even want to stop after 2 hours. The music was so good. That's when you get into the groove. Then you could do it like forever. I don't know how long I could do that, but it's fun. I know I can dance for 42 hours. I don't know how long I can be on a bike. I don't know what the longest was, but definitely not close to that. But maybe it's possible. God knows. Maybe I could have known if ... And I'm still carrying these energies. I can feel it. I'm not myself. It's so disgusting. I hate that when they transfer their shit on you. Happy holidays. I would love to say my book titles, but no, somebody's gonna steal them. I told the guy once about one book I would write or could write. I'm not sure. But it's a funny one, and would include the truth, only truths which are so unbelievable everybody would think it's made up. And then another one where only truth is in. Well, the other one is truth as well, but so unbelievable nobody would believe it. And I've got so many memories. So many. And I was booked for an 11-hour conversation once. 11 hours just talking. I was being asked questions about my past. 11 hours long. And I didn't know I remember that much. So I was talking for 11 hours, talking stories of my life. And crazy stories, were only crazy questions asked. And now I'm thinking I should have recorded that and then just write that down. 11 hours, isn't that a book already? Yeah, I really enjoyed these 11 hours. Okay, afterwards I had a headache, a really bad headache from the talking. But yeah, I could write books. I think I had a short video from that, but it's gone with the fucking deleted email address thingy. I don't know, maybe someone hacked it and looked at it and listened. There would be a short video of him asking questions in a... I'm not gonna go into detail. Only fun stories. I answered so many questions in my life already. My ex, he kept asking questions. Like the whole relationship, I felt like I'm being questioned by a detective, like the super master detective. And now I'm on X, but I like that, being asked questions. And these questions I never even thought about. Some like the difference between this and that and what's more important. And I thought, wow, there's so much more you can think about I haven't thought about. And then sometimes I need a while to think about it and to know. But sometimes you can't just say yes or no. Why does it always say yes or no? And there is no yes or no. There is, yeah, with that person yes, with that person no. Or can you be a complete yes or no person? To all these questions, no. That would be as if everybody was the same. But violent people are violent people and non-violent people are non-violent. How would you treat them the same? You can't. I've done that. Got me raped. You can't do that. You can't be nice to the rapist than to the non-violent person. You can't. So how could it be always yes, always no? I think I called him teacher and he told me other people called him detective. Because he does that all the time. And he planned our conversations. I can't even plan the next day. Well, now I planned. It's gonna work. That one's gonna work because I'm, no matter what, I have no matter what thingies. And cat, that's the only problem. Poor cat. And she's gonna use that to get me back into the country, and I'm already programming my mind and system for these questions. So that's planning too. I'm programming myself. I'm also programming myself before I go to Switzerland the first time to, I don't know, just program my stay. What am I gonna do? What am I not gonna do? Where am I going? What am I doing? Tick. So I will get the ride. And yeah, because I have to be back and feed the cat and the bunnies. I can't just dance for 42 hours or something. Nope, we can't do that. So these things I often do because I know sometimes when you know yourself and you know, oh, I go there, and then you plan something, you don't do it, but it's very important that you are somewhere at a certain time. Some things don't work, so you have to program your mind before that. If it's not important, everybody who knows me knows where that can end. What I'm not planning is where I'm going to stay. That will be guided by God, like when I go. That will be guided. And I don't care if I don't know. I don't care about that. That will be guided. I will give it to God. I don't fucking care anymore. Because I'm really done. I'm done for so long already. But now that's it. And everybody says that was the snake year and now the horse year is coming, and I really believe that. And yeah, number one rule, stay away from violent people. Any kind of violence, verbal, physical, whatever, energy. If it's energetic violence, they could even do it with their energy. Not even just, they don't even have to say something or do something. They can just disgust you with their energy. No, I will follow 100% non-violent energies. And that will include everybody who hurts themselves too much as well. And because that's automatically violent to everybody who loves you. Like if you are a hardcore addict of something, the person next to you will suffer. Because that's not love. That's not loving yourself. Drinking poison every day, for instance. No, I could not watch that because that's like watching someone committing suicide. Isn't it? I thought about the smokers like, yeah, keep committing suicide in front of everyone. Keep doing that. This could be suicide. As I said, I mean what I said. I do not regret what I said. Please, rapists, murder me. Be courageous. Don't do that shit again. Seriously. Because if I have the chance, I'm gonna kill you in a quarter of a second. And then it's self-defense, isn't it? If it's a quarter of a second. Or do you want to punish me for killing someone who wants to rape me another time? Do you? Would that be fair? Or would that be unfair? If I kill someone who wants to rape me again? Seriously, if I had the chance, if I wasn't unconscious, that can't happen. That can't happen. They know that can't happen. That's why they had to do that. They know that. But now, Mrs. Super Clean, what do you want to do now? Oh, am I clean? I hope I'm clean. I'm only taking supplements, just stating that. Every time I do something, I mention it. One thing I didn't mention. Can I even say why? I don't know. I'm too honest. So I learned I can't say everything. No, I can't even say why. One thing I didn't mention, but it's just one thing. So, yeah. But everything else is mentioned. Every sip of alcohol I mentioned on my diary. And I never do anything, I don't know, I don't take any medication, zero. I'm gonna check my hair. I really wanna know the last, I think this is 1, 2, 3, at least 4 years. There must be someone who can check that. I didn't bleach the hair since 2018. So dumb. I thought, why didn't they check my hair? Yeah, can you check bleached hair? I was asking the question, why did they not? Probably because it was bleached, right? Like, why? Or could you? I want to know now, the last 4 years, if that's possible. It's one of my dreams. I'm going to keep the hair. I really want to know what's in there, what I would never touch. I'm 100% sure. Okay, can you see G, the rape drug? The one they drugged me with in my fridge, in my home fridge, in the ginger juice, which totally knocked me out. Can you see that in hair? Probably not. You can't even see in the blood. How can you see it in your hair? Yeah. Ah, yeah, by the way, I will not let go of these stories until my whole body is checked. I was unconscious for hours and hours and nobody ever checked my body. And for that, no. So as long as I don't know my whole body system, the physical, what's going on there, and what else might have been done to me, you don't know. Like I feel like, and then people wonder why you sometimes go too crazy over whatever. Yeah, to me the bacteria are much worse than to others probably as well, because I can feel every little thing crawling or whatever existing. I can feel everything so much more, and that's why I don't even understand why an obvious diagnosis cannot be treated. Like, they didn't believe me in the beginning. Okay, acceptable. I'm more sensitive than others. I have obvious symptoms, like now even the skin. I don't even want to touch anyone, seriously. Nobody deserves that. So, yeah, I can feel it more. It doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So, yeah, I will not let go until everything is checked and healthy. However long that's gonna take. That's my only goal since, I don't know which rape, 4 or 5, I think. I always tried. I always had the plan to go to a clinic to get like full body diagnosis. Since that all started, I deserve it. It should be my right. Nobody cares. I care, and I keep going. So yeah. Thank you, Germany, for showing me where I do not belong, where I don't belong.